Testing, testing, 1, 2. What's up, motherfuckers? Woo! Damn. All right, let's keep it real. Can y'all hear how sick I am right now? Yup. Oh my god, bro. This congestion is like it's like inside of me, bro. It's I got the plague, man. I feel like a goddamn I feel like an idiot, man. I feel stupid. But the good news is I didn't get sick until the day I flew out. So I'd much rather get sick leaving than coming, that because that would have sucked ass. That would have been like, oh man, just as soon as I got there, I got sick. Now that would have been like, you got that Twitch viewer who has not showered for 3 months and then go to Conflu. Dude, TwitchCon was TwitchCon was the fucking shit, bro. Like no cap, TwitchCon was like it's not that I wasn't not looking forward to it as the days got closer, but I was doing so much shit already. I was just like I wasn't thinking like, oh man, how much higher can we get from where I already am? Because I was already on a high. I'm talking like playing Magic, hanging out with my friends, going and doing some spontaneous ass shit. Don't even know if I'm gonna go bowling or the arcade. Like not know what I'm gonna do. Like I just had so much fun in Austin, hanging out with Tectone and shit, that I was just like, look, man, like, what else is there? What else can I possibly do that's gonna top the experience I already had? And let me tell you, let me tell you, TwitchCon was definitely better than I expected. Okay. And my expectations, it's not like my expectations were low, but they weren't that high. They weren't as high as they ended up being. So we should just, let's just do the recap. Let's start from day 0, which I call the flight day. Man, that shit was so fun. Hey, the some motherfuckers don't even do that, so props to you who who don't even shower. Hey man, there was some people that like definitely could have used a shower, but I think the grand majority, like the actual like in the con room, like at TwitchCon, didn't smell bad. I never been to like Anime Con or like none of that weeaboo shit. WeebCon is what they call it, I think. So I don't exactly like have a frame of reference, but all I know is I wasn't smelling like people's like feet or they fucking armpits just walking around. Like that wasn't what I was dealing with. The gamer smell, yeah. It's literally like if you just put deodorant on after you shower, you're pretty much solid. You're pretty much set for the rest of the day. You're solid. That's all you got to do. You just shower, you scrub until it stops smelling, and then you throw on some deodorant. Skablam. I didn't even. It wasn't even like. Did anyone complain about the smell at TwitchCon? Because I don't remember smelling anybody, bro. There was no bad smell. It was, mind you, Las Vegas Convention Center was a large area. Here, let me change the music again. Oh, yeah, some perfume if you want to go to X. Yeah, if you like, if you trying to talk to some chicks, maybe, or you might be in a position where you talk, then yeah, you put on a little cologne, little perfume. That'll do you. That'll do you just solid. I didn't go to the con at all. Bro, I forgot I met you, Cryptid. That shit was dope as fuck. It's funny because a lot of people didn't go to the con to go to the con, right? They went to Vegas, they came to the VR chat party, which let's be honest, I don't know what other people were doing in terms of like what other con activities were going, but VR chat party was fucking lit. Okay. No matter how weird VR chatters can be, and let's be honest, we can be a let's all be honest, we can be a little bit strange, but That shit was fucking. We know how to get down, bro. And the B&B looked like a VR chat map. I mean, it was a big ass house with just stupid amount of rooms. It had a pool with a jacuzzi attached to it, with a waterfall and a fucking slide. Then you had a bunch of like areas where you can go like far to the left. You go behind the house. You chill out there. You go even further. There's a fucking full sized basketball court. Basketball slash tennis court. And keep in mind, this is all one fucking house, bro. I don't know what the fuck these people were doing. How the fuck, like, I can't believe this was the fucking VR chat B&B. But there's a whole ass basketball court, full size basketball court. There's a little fucking area over here where there's like, you could just chill out and like everyone's just like vibing. It's like a vibe corner. And then there was another area where there's a fire pit. You could be in a fire pit, and everyone was crowded around the fire pit. Sometimes there was a karaoke room where you're literally singing karaoke. Like, this shit was a fucking VR chat map, bro. They found a VR chat map IRL and they threw a real life VR party, and that shit was so fucking fun. Someone told me they ported that B&B. If they did, we need to find it. If dude, because that shit was so good. That shit was so good. I'm 100%, dude. Eternal. I mean, this was my first TwitchCon, right? So I could, that shit was. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, that shit was so good. That sounds so much fun. Love when you can get different vibes at a party. Yep. You had the chill spots. You had the wild spots. You had the in between. You had the fucking dance. Like they had this guy named Closer, phenomenal ass DJ. He was playing music. People were playing Rage Cage, Foosball. You could just do whatever the fuck you wanted, bro. The only thing they were missing was cornhole. I think they should have had cornhole. I think that would have been really fun. But it's whatever. I would have won anyway. So I didn't want to be OP. So it's probably good that I got nerfed. But where should we start? We should probably start. Who? Closing arc told me stories. Dude, Eternal, you should be yelling at yourself for not going. If you had the means to get there, then you should 100%. Because that shit was fucking awesome. I want to go to TwitchCon in US if I'm ever going. Hell yeah, Dole Carl. Hey, that's the way to do it, baby. That's the fucking way to do it. Because that shit was, man, bro. Wild ass stories, man. And I'm going to be honest, I was kind of doing everything. I was sleeping randomly throughout the day and night just because I never got like a full 8 hours of sleep. Except the first day. The first day I was there, I got my full 8 hours. I woke up, went for a run, did all that shit. And then after that first day, it was constantly just like getting sleep when I can. I was sleeping in Ubers just so I could yo, what's up, Blue Gender? Bro, it's good running into you at the con, man. Um, bro, it was so legit. TwitchCon Amsterdam felt like a snooze Fiesta Deluxe. That shit was ass, bro. Let's be honest. The thing that made TwitchCon fun wasn't the con itself. I went to the con every day for 3 days, but a short amount of time each time. I went maybe like 6 hours in total throughout the 3 days. And that was only because I went on Friday for I went on Friday because it was the first day, and I wanted to see all the first day shit. I hit up the Gamer Subs booth, which is the only booth I cared about. Uh, I was late to Crumpets VR chat meetup, which is ironic because even he was late to it. And then I think I played a game of Magic at the Magic booth. And then like the second day I went to like the OTK school thing. And the third day I just came at the end to I just kind of came at the end just to see like the discounts on Artist Alley. That was pretty much it. If you actually want to check out the con, get a 1 day pass, in my opinion. I agree. You should get the 1 day pass. However, knowing the day you want to go is very hard. Especially when you have a bunch of friends that are just like, yeah, bro, we're going this day. And you're just like, oh, but my pass is only for Sunday. And you're just like, well, it is what it is. So the first thing we should do, we should bring up TwitchCon motherfucking bingo. Because someone set that up and I took a peek at it, and I'm pretty sure that I got most of these. You got pictures that are okay. Hell yeah, I got pictures that are okay to show. I got some pictures that I shouldn't show. Like it is what it is. Uh there we go. Oh, I don't have it shown. I'm stupid. Did you meet did you meet any of the giant streamers, like the ones that got their own security detail? The only person I think I saw that had a security detail was Dream. Like I think Dream was the only person that had I guess Ember had security at some point, but they were only like from like to the car to like not really. I mean, but yeah, maybe. Are we back on this song here? Well, it is a bot, but we're gonna skip it because we just literally just heard it. Um, I ran into XQC. Does that count? But he didn't have. The thing is, XQC didn't have security when I ran into him. So Tectone and I, we went to the Bellagio, and mind you, it was just me and Tectone, bro. Like just me and him, right? And you know how they have those rotating doors, and like if you get too close to the walls, they go slow and shit. So we hop in to the rotating doors. Tectone and I, we're just talk. I don't even remember what we're talking about. Some random bullshit. And evidently we were too close to the front of the door, so it stopped. And Tectone's just like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with this shit? Why is it just going super slow? Why is it just not moving? And then XQC right behind me, right in our little fucking like, right in our little pie of the rotating doors, it's just like, oh, it's because you're standing too close to it. And we turn around, we're like, what the fuck is this dude doing? And as soon as the door opens, as soon as like we get to the other side, he just full on starts sprinting through the Bellagio. So I guess X's XQC's instead of getting security, all he does is just sprint, bro. I guess he just assumes all his fucking fans are just fat and slow because he's like, oh, who needs security when all I can do is just run, bro? So yeah, as soon as the door opened, he just fucking sprints. He came up from behind us out of nowhere, just started sprinting, and then he was gone. Shit was actually just wild. Exactly, Terminator. The dude just is running everywhere. Whenever he's in public, he just sprints, and I'm like, you know, fuck it, bro. I saw Hassan walking with some absolute goons last year. I didn't even. He was here this year. Damn. I could see. I could. I mean, I could see people wanting secure. The only thing I know that happened was evidently Too Mad called in a threat to TwitchCon. So they upped the security at TwitchCon itself, and by security I mean fucking police. But hey, what's up, Bird? How you doing? But yeah, that's. I mean, look, that's pretty much what it was. It was just Hassan sprinting. Emeru had some security. Two Man is actually yeah. Two Man is he was wild, bro. I heard Aiden Ross got thrown out. Yeah, evidently Aiden. I didn't see this happen. Evidently Aiden showed up in full kick merch, and someone used their pass and they gave it to Aiden. That way he was able to come in. He got banned. Everyone in his entourage got banned. The dude that gave him his pass also got banned. Bro, so many people got banned just in like conjunction to that. I said stop spawn sprinting. I meant fucking XUC. Yo, what's up, Lazzy? How you doing, baby boy? How you doing, sexy? Okay, so day zero. What happened day zero? Day zero, I flew in. I flew in day zero. Let me turn the music down so I can think. Let's see. I flew in day zero. I expected to do nothing the first day or my day zero, right? I expected first day. So my day zero was Wednesday. I expected my first day to begin Thursday. Especially since like when I was flying in, um, I was already late to some other things, and I was like, whatever. Ended up having a damn good time day zero. I don't remember what I did. What did I do day zero? Did I post a Twitter? Did I post one of them little fucking Twitters? What day was did we go to the range on my day zero, or was that day one? That might have been day one. Dude, that's crazy. I had no idea about all that. Makes you wonder about how much crazy shit happened in Vegas that we don't even know about. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I actually ran into the person that Two Men had called the threat on. Didn't realize that that was the person. Um, and like me and one of his boys were talking because I had dinner with one of his boys the day before, and he's just like, "Yeah, man, I woke up today getting a call by counter terrorists." Now I thought he was fucking around, right? I thought he was joking. So I started joking. I started joking around with him, and he's like, we started like talking, just kind of laughing. He's like, "You think I'm joking, don't you?" I was like, "I mean, yeah. I mean, I was just going along with it." He was like, "No, no, no, no. Like I actually like the reason that the police is the reason why there's more police here is because of me. Like I called them. I was like, oh shit, y'all motherfuckers ain't joking. You didn't hit the what's the bunny ranch? Hey, homie, what's the hey? Asking for a friend, baby boy. What's this bunny ranch you talking about? Because I would love to know. Because that sounds kind of fucking slick to me. That sounds pretty goddamn good to me. Let me know about the goddamn bunny ranch. Oh, I should probably, you know what? While I do this, I should probably go over bingo. All right, let's see. Okay, so someone in the community, I think it might have been Cynthia, made the official TwitchCon fucking bingo. And as you can see, there's a lot of shit. First thing we're gonna do, free. You always get the free first, okay? Did we get video game music? Yes. There was video game music, at least. Now, mind you, there wasn't much video game music, but I'm pretty sure someone played like Super Mario. When I hopped into the B&B the first time, they're playing the you know the song from the very first SpongeBob episode where he has like the jellyfish on the party? That's what I came into the B and I liked it, but I was also like, please don't let this be the the vibe for the rest of the fucking TwitchCon. But they're just playing that stupid ass fucking song. What the fuck is the cuddle puddle? We'll get to that. Obviously, okay. Not only were people saying I'm so drunk, there were people walking around blitzed, bro. I'm talking like they're not talking. Their eyes are like this. There was a lot of crossfaded. Um, a lot of crossfaded. Flexa yells at someone. Flexa didn't just yell at someone; she yelled at an entire group of people. At one point, we get a noise complaint. The security of like the neighborhood security gets called. They show up, tell us about the noise complaint, and it's because everyone was outside. So everyone's like, "Oh fuck, we gotta get everyone inside." And Flexa hears that, so she's like, "Oh, we gotta get everybody inside because of a noise complaint." I got this, and mind you, she had been drinking, right? So she gets on top of the fucking like the pool area, like where the waterfall is. She gets on top of there and just everybody get inside. You're outside too loud. Just screaming at people to get inside, which is like, yes, it's good, but like, you know, it's still a fucking noise complaint. Stop fucking yelling. But I would say everyone did a good job of after that coming inside and staying inside. Um, Someone mentions VR chat drama. Yes, there was at least two instances of VR chat drama that I knew about, and I don't know if I. It's not my place to talk about them, but this did indeed happen during the party. Hey, what's up, Moon? Someone has a crying breakdown. You know, it happens. So we already got bingo. We already got fucking bingo. So right, just going left to right from the top, we have bingo. Didn't Flexa literally tweet about this happening? I have no comment on that, Blue Gender. All I know is she deleted the tweet for good reason. All right. Anyway, moving on to Blue Gender. Why you on top of your shit, homie? Bro, you be paying attention because that tweet wasn't up too long. Oh my god, bro. It was less than 24 hours. Blue Gender, bro, you be paying attention, dog. My friend flirted with Flexa for like 5 minutes straight before they told her. Can we a can we get some F's in the chat for Cryptid's friend? We've all been there, you know. Maybe not all of us. All the brave souls have been there where you're talking to a chick, you're flirting with her, and you just find out, well, it was gonna go nowhere anyway. That's a man, dude. I feel. Hey, what's up, Win? I feel so bad for your friend Cryptid. I feel. The things. This might sound strange. I still, to this day, do not know what Flexo looks like. I don't. Wild, right? And the thing is, I ran into her at the party. I just don't remember what she looks like at all. I think she was taller than me in her heels. That's like the only. She was wearing like a. I just remember a red dress, and that she. I believe she was taller than me in her heels. Those are the only two things I remember. Mm. Never happens to me because I don't flirt. Oh God, come on, Termy, come on. Oh my God. But yeah, so essentially, someone had gotten, I think it was like $300 of weed stolen, and like it wasn't like, oh, I got robbed. It was more like they had their stuff, they set it down, they left, they came back, it was gone. And let's be honest, like, you know, he said 300 for 3 days. Hey man, dude, there was a lot of partying going on, man. You never know. You gotta share with the homies, you gotta sell with the homies, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Exactly what Crypto said. You cannot be putting that shit down. Now I walked into the now to the one of the people having a crime breakdown. I walked into them, uh, which was very sobering. Where I was just like, I don't know what the fuck's happening. I just came to use the bathroom, but whatever. Um, and then there was a Walter also went back through his it was I wouldn't say call it a breakdown. It's actually really wholesome. But Walter went through like his origin story, and that was really like sad. But like it was like the good, like the good sad. Where like you're like you're like, damn, bro, that's some real shit, some real fucking shit. It was a great little powwow, man. The shit was it was a pure moment. All right, dance circle. Obviously, I don't even like this is essentially another free square because if you're at a party, there's gonna be a dance circle. There was people. I remember there was someone fucking break dancing just in the middle of the dance floor by themselves. The shit was wild. Someone gets left behind somewhere. Now, I imagine this happened. However, I cannot confidently say I have seen or heard of anyone getting left behind somewhere. So we're not going to cross that off. As for IRL lap dance, now I knew about there was a group of people planning an IRL lap dance. I remember that happening, and it was very discouraged because we were like, let's not be cringe, all right? Like, let's chill out, people. The same VR chat. So as far as I know, this did not happen. I mean, I'm thinking real quick. Give me a second. Crypt, did you see any of this shit happen? I left my Patron on the counter and only one. Bro, you had Patron cryptid? God damn. Holy fuck. Oh God, someone said. Oh, are you reading ahead to the? We're gonna get to the leash part. People swimming during costume party. Yes. Can you blame them? Like the jacuzzi. I mean, it was a nice night. The jacuzzi was bumping. Dude, a lot of people got into the jacuzzi. I was so happy. I was like, please don't be like a bunch of scared pussies. Like, let's hop in the pool. Let's get in the water. People were getting into the water. Not too many people went in the pool just because, like, who the fuck gets into a pool? But, like, The jacuzzi was always occupied. Pretty every single night it was occupied. Um, God, but even I got in the pool and the jacuzzi. Someone gets on a leash. Not only does a mother okay, do y'all know motherfucking Kinky Bunny? Maybe some of you guys versed in the whole VR chat community know. But for those of you who are not versed in the VR chat community, there's this motherfucker named Kinky Bunny who just be degenerate as fuck, just for no reason, bro. He just stays on demon time. Just imagine a dude who's just always you're always like imagine a dude who always does stuff that like at a certain point it doesn't even surprise you anymore. It's more surprising if he just does something normal, right? I see this motherfucker at the VR chat party. The first thing I notice is this chain fucking leash attached to him with a pink little fucking handle. And he sees me. I'm like, "What's up? What's up, Kinky? How you doing?" He grabs the handle of the leash and tries to give it to me, and I'm like, "Kinky, never in a million fucking years am I gonna hold that motherfucking leash, bro. I'm not doing it. I'm not the one. No, fuck no. Oh my god, bro. This shit was. It was. Look, hey, hey. Your boy wasn't about it, man. Your boy was not fucking. Oh my god, bro. So yeah, hey, let's cross that off. Look, someone obviously got on a leash. It was fucking kicking me. Someone gets in VR. Now, who would expect someone during a vacation and in a fucking in another fucking state with a bunch of IRL people? Who would imagine someone getting in VR? Wouldn't that be just like wild as fuck? Like, who would do that? All right, so we're gonna cross it off. Who do you guys think was the someone? Take some guesses. Take some guesses. Gotchi out here immediately just CG. It was CG. Kyo, she went. That's a good guess. Yes, it was in fact CGE. CG had like the new I think it was like a new vibe. I don't even know what it was. It was small and it looked really nice. But it was funny because CG was chilling on the couch. And I'm like walking past her and she's just like the Meta Quest, yeah, the Meta Quest Pro. She's just like swinging her arms and shit. I'm like, oh my god, bro, what are you doing? Just in VR. So yes, we got someone in fucking VR. No one voice revealed on stream. Now, admittedly, we I feel like I don't feel like too many mutes came to TwitchCon. I'm trying to think. I know two. I know three. There's not exactly cryptid. There's not too many mutes left now because a lot of voice revealed, and even the one and the mutes that haven't voice revealed, I wouldn't say, and this might sound a little fucked up. I wouldn't say are part of like the cool, like the crowd. Like they're not part of the homie squad. You know what I'm saying? With the exception of Mika fucking Moonlight. But Mika just didn't go to TwitchCon. There were a few mutes, but not too many of them. The real question is though, did you meet your love, Ray? Ray did not come to TwitchCon. Ray was busy in Canada. Devilish, why is it every time I see you, it says first time in chat when I know it's not your first time chat? I know for. Am I tripping? It says one. There's bro. I don't understand. I feel like I've seen you a shit ton of times before in my chat, but I check your fucking logs and it says one message. He's got to be hacking. Maybe he's making new accounts. Who fucking knows? Who fucking knows? Was Laser an IRL gremlin? I barely saw Laser. So I don't even remember what Laser looks like. Look, there was a lot of people I don't remember what they look like because I just met so many people. There were so many names, there were so many faces. It was just it was impossible. And you know how hard it is to just like someone will tell you their name and then you're like, oh cool, you're hanging out with them, you're like, this person's cool as fuck. And then like the next day you see them, you're like, oh, that's that cool ass person. You're just like, I have I have no idea what the name is. There was a lot of times where I was just like, in the middle of a conversation, I'd be like, hey, can you just tell me your name again real quick? And they'd be like, bro. And I'm like, look, man, look, man, just tell me your fucking name again. I forgot it. I'm so bad with names. I think I'm good with names. It's just when you that many people in such a short time, like it was inevitable. I didn't meet Laser, but I heard she's a gremlin. Laser is just wild. Ah. Okay, so we're not gonna cross this off either. So we have one bingo so far. That's it. There was a lot of Axeman jokes, but like that's what you do at any party. You just make bad jokes. It's something you do. Okay, it's if you don't have one person making bad jokes, then is it really a party? Not really. That's why I live by Kel's great words for all dudes. That's the way to live, homie. Cuddle puddle. Now, I remember when this was made, I was just like, no shot are there actually going to be real cuddle puddles in real life at the B&B. Now, I don't know why I would think that. I don't know why I would put anything past these motherfuckers at all. But okay, I will say the cuddle puddle I personally saw, I heard of a few, but the one I personally saw, unexpected as fuck, okay? It was fucking Lazzy, bro. Lazzy, I even IRL motherfucker ends up in a cuddle puddle. And you know who he had with him? He had his fucking mute in a cuddle puddle with him, bro. This fucking dude was big pimping. She was laying right next to him. I'm like, and the thing is, I didn't even know Lazzy had a mute. Dead ass. The last mute I knew Lazzy had was Gap Gap like 2 years ago. So I'm like, I see this motherfucker. I'm like, I literally go up to this chick. And I'm like, who the fuck are you? And she was like, I think she said her name was like Skara or something. Sakura, Skara, Sakara, something like that. And I was like, okay, Skara, yes. I was like, okay, so who the fuck are you? Oh, I'm Lazzy's mute. I said, bro, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, ain't no way is motherfucking Lazzy IRL cuddle puddling with his mute right now. And I was just like, you know what? That's my fucking boy right there. That's my fucking. And he had a gallon of milk at the party. OTB chain Scar. Oh my god, bro. Oh, I know. Evidently, like his mute actually speaks, and like that's the whole like thing. I'd even like it, but I didn't understand it at all, because I was not. But yeah, there was some cuddle puddles. There was like some on the couch. There was fucking Lazzy, his mute, and some other people. Crispy was technically in a cuddle puddle, but that's because he and some other people were literally just passed out drunk because they woke up. They were up at 8:30 a.m. playing Rage Cage with Fireball. And if you don't know what Rage Cage is, it's probably the craziest drinking game I know. Crazier than beer pong, like literally the craziest drinking game, Rage Cage. And they played it at 8:30 in the fucking morning. So they just went out into the sun and decided. Walter slept out. I think Walter slept outside every single day. Like I'm pretty sure Walter slept outside every single. The first time I walked into the house, motherfucker was sleep outside by the fire pit, and I was just like, "Well, that's got to be Walter." VR chat emote IRL. Oh my god, I was really hoping we weren't gonna get this, but Crumpet says Poggers, every single sentence almost. Like it's bad. It's really bad. Like really fucking bad. Is that VR chat though? Oh, VR chat emote. You're right. What the fuck is a VR chat emote? Wait, what does that mean then? What's, does VR chat have emotes? Where you send the emotes or the wave? Like dancing. Oh, like that or like the I didn't see anyone with VR chat emote. I don't think I did. Okay, true. The shade default dance. Okay, I did not see anyone with VR chat emote. However, I did. There was quite a few people that puked. Okay, and that sometimes puking saves your life. So we can't be mad that someone puked. And then like card game starts. It's fucking Vegas. Obviously, you're gonna be playing with cards. Like that's just how. Hey, what's up, Chris? That's to be expected. And then I already mentioned the noise complaint. So we're already close to some more bingos. We got quite a few at the moment. Unfortunately, we missed these four right here. Actually, fortunately, we missed this one, and fortunately, we missed this one. These two I don't care about; they don't involve me. But this one, thank God. This one also, thank God. I'm I'm happy. I wish we could have missed this one too. I would have done much better not having this one done. This one also just for like other people's sake. Um, but everything else pretty normal. Yeah, there was a Magic the Gathering game being played. Uh, there was Sage, but that was at the con itself. Someone says a slur. Yeah, and it was me. Like, I mean, look, if we're at TwitchCon, bro, they made this for me. Like, let's be honest. And I wasn't just a bro. I was doing hard R and everything. And I'm one of those people. I believe I have a card for everything, and not actually, but like I don't let that stop me. So like, I say whatever the fuck I say, man. Look, what it is. Security has to get involved. They did get involved. Like I want to say three times. I don't think we got any more than three, but security was called quite a bit. But no one, I don't think no one got in like major trouble. For example, no one got kicked out of a bar at all. I think everyone did a good, and I didn't even see anyone like being a drunk asshole for the most part. There was like okay, there was some drunk assholery, but I don't think there was anything like crazy like oh my god a whole ass fight just broke out. Oh my god, someone just fucking whipped their dick out. Like nothing crazy like that happened. However, people did slip and fall. Jellyfish being one of them. Um, no one fell into the pool though. Some people were pushed into the pool, but no one fell into the pool. Which I'm gonna be honest, I was very skeptical because we're having a bunch of drug people partying around the pool, and I was just like, and like there was sometimes it was so crowded that you would walk on the edge of the pool and like kind of like step over the pool to the other side of it, and I'm like, okay, uh, how dangerous is this? But no one fell into the pool, so everything was good. The only thing I heard was that someone started tussling outside the bunk room door. Yes, but that wasn't a real. There was people. Okay, there was two dudes roughhousing, but it was like extreme roughhousing. So they weren't actually fighting. It wasn't like a real fight, but like those people got kicked out and like banned. They were just they did put a dent in a door. So after that, we were like, hey, you guys are fucking idiots. You're not coming back here. Crumpet said he did he fall in with Jades? Oh, I missed that. Okay, and then obviously Twitch emote out loud was crumpet like every fucking 5 seconds. Damn, we only missing five. One, two, three, four, five. I'd say we did pretty goddamn good. We got one bingo, two, three, four entire bingos. That how it works. Wait, one, two, three, four. Yeah, four. I like this one though. I like, and let me cross reference it with other people's bingo cards real quick, so you guys can see what other people got. So here's Sweepos. So that's Ultra Roths. He missed this one, this. Okay, this one I don't think happened. I don't think this happened at all, and this one I don't think happened at all. And I don't know how he missed this one or this one. What did he get that I did? Shot collar. What the fuck? Why does he have shot collar on his? There's no shot collar on this shit, is there? And who the fuck had a shot collar? Norman makes a call. Okay, so he got a different bingo. But some Norman was making calls all fucking days. The tweakers definitely were. Uh, Crispy was fucking tweaker enemy number one. Is there anything else different? This is different VRC convo to non VRC players, but this is also kind of stupid because when I tell you that once people heard about the VR chat B&B, everyone started coming. I do mean everybody started coming, bro. Like random ass people I've never seen before, like non VRCers. People didn't even know what VRC was, bro. You know who else I met, bro? Blew my fucking mind. Blew my fucking mind. So there I am at the party, right? I'm at the fucking party, and I'm talking to some chick. That's what I do, and some dude comes up and he also starts talking to her, and he's like, "Oh no," he starts talking to the person. I think he started talking to a lawman, and he was just like, "Hey, yeah, how you doing? My name is blah blah blah, and this is my friend Zizix," and he points to a black dude that's not me, and I'm like, first off, motherfucker, that's you can't just point to random black dudes and say Zizix, okay? Second off, who the fuck is this dude, bro? The other Zizix is a black too, bro. He's black too. Shit blew my fucking mind. So I ran into this nigga at the party, bro. And he's cool as shit, mind you. I ran into him at the party and a couple times at TwitchCon. But you know what it's like to just be chilling and someone introduces you, but it's not actually you. The shit was so wild, bro. It was so unpredictable. And like, I'm so glad I met this dude, bro. I'm so glad. But yep, he's another brother. Me and the other Zizix, another brother. Okay, hey, maybe he just runs in a family, bro. That shit's actually wild. Let me see if I can hear it. Let me see if I can find any more pictures. Oh, I should go on Lauren's Twitch or Twitter real quick. Oh, and I might as well. I didn't take too many pictures just because I'm not a big picture taker, as you can see by this awkward ass picture right here. I don't take pictures ever. It's not a thing I do. I never done it. But to go over the pictures, this was at the Bellagio, and when I tell you this place was like something out of like Alice in Wonderland, or like if you're well read, maybe you know about this thing called what's it called? Sorry about that. OBS is being weird. What's that Shakespeare play with Titania? It was on the tip of my dick. Is it Midsummer's Night's Dream? It was like Midsummer's Night's Dream up in this shit. Like the shit was like it was fucking wild. Thank you. See, some of us are well read. Same. I used to be like that. Glad. Yes. Is that flowers, dude? I think it's real flowers because the entire place smelled amazing. Like when I tell you, it was just like it was just it was like strong but not overpowering, and it smelled amazing. Kind of like when you go into like a friend's car who has like a brand new air freshener, and you're like, man, dude, your car smells good. Like it was a smell where you couldn't just be like, you couldn't pretend not to know it because it was just so good, man. Look at damn things, man. Shit. Damn, who is this chick? Oh yeah. This is this is Lazzy. Classic fucking Lazzy. We were walking up to a pool party and we ended up running into this, and he just gets so emotional, man, you know? And he has to go see his family. So that's what he does, man. He does his little cry. He's lamenting. But bro, let's be honest. Hey, even in death, his grandfather was chromed the fuck out. This shit was shiny. The picture doesn't do it justice. That shit was fucking clean. Like really clean. Oh man. Let's see. Dude, oh my god, the OTK school event was so fun. Like unironically, I had a blast. I actually lost my voice here really bad. Like I had like the frog voice where I was talking like this and it was really bad. Like my voice was shot. And it actually ruined, I didn't ruin, but it severely hindered the next day. So what, this is the 21st. The 22nd, my voice was gone. So I ended up not going to the club because like if you go to a club and you can't like, if you can't yell, then you can't speak essentially, because no one's gonna fucking hear you at Omnia if you can't yell. So I ended up not going to the club because of it. I wasn't as social because of it, because I was just like living my life just fucking, just no voice. I absolutely hated it. But for the main part, fucking loved it, bro. Shit was so fun. Fuck, man, I wish I do. You guys had so much fun at Omnia. You guys are out there so late too. Like that was the crazy part about it. It wasn't even like I remember Crumpet. See, Crumpet and I were talking, right, and he was just like, "Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go to Omnia for 1 or 2 hours." And I was like, first off, Crumpet, we're in fucking Vegas, all right, and the rules of Vegas are you have the times where you're supposed to be places, and that's the only thing you worry about. You don't worry about the time you're supposed to leave, only the time you're gonna be places, okay? You don't ever go to a place and say, "Yeah, I'm probably gonna only be here an hour or two," because it's fucking Vegas, okay? As long as you got nothing to do, an hour or two later, then that shit's indefinite, and it always will be indefinite. So he goes to the club at like, it's probably like 10 o'clock, right? He goes to the club at like 10 o'clock. I'd say 11:30. He puts in our group chat Discord. He's like, "Hey guys, hey, I'll be back. I'll be back soon. We're headed back soon." So everyone's like, "Oh, cool. Crumpet's gonna be here tonight." Um, about an hour passes, no Crumpet. It's like, okay, maybe it's a long ass Uber ride, but everything's 30 minutes away, so that's kind of weird. Another hour passes. Everyone's just like, "Yo, you guys seen Crumpet?" They're like, "No." What about Lazzy? What about Win? What about now? We haven't. Are they still at Omnia? Bro, they came back like 3 or 4 hours later. Fucking destroyed, mind you. Like, oh my, when Lazzy came, bro, he was like, Lazzy came out of the Uber like, "Yep, that was fun." Like he came out dead, bro. Oh my god. Wasn't there some weirdo who screamed when they were talking about Pokey's skirt? You talking about the OTK thing, bro? Okay. We're gonna skip ahead real quick. We turn off the music. So we're at OT. Here's a little. Here's a little. Let me make sure the audio's correct so you guys can hear it first time. Here's a little backstory, okay? So I told everyone. So I show up to OTK school, right? I come in. Um. All right, cool. So I come in. I wanted to get as close to the front as possible. I will say a lot because I'm used to like people don't want to sit in the front because they're a bunch of scared pussies. Everyone wanted to sit in the front this time. I was like, okay, whatever. So a lot of people sat in the front. So I got, I would say, I was in like the front, like I was like in like the half section, but in the front of the half section, right? I was look, not to make myself seem like a huge fucking asshole, but I was actually sitting in a wheelchair spot. Um, but I would have moved if I saw a motherfucker in a wheelchair. Okay, it's not like I would have stayed, but like I'm not gonna like if the seat's open and there's no motherfuckers in wheelchairs, then like shit, bro. So I sat in the wheelchair section, and there was another dude also that sat right next to me. So the first thing I do is I sit down. Right, the first thing I do, there's a chick on my right, there's a dude on my left. I'm like, hey man, what's your name? Just I'm like, oh, my name is Zizix, and I get his name. I'm like, cool, we shake hands. The chick to my right, I introduce her. What's up, Klaatu? Hey, thanks for this, bro. I'm so glad you're back, Klaatu, so you can give me your sub. I'm so glad they unbanned you just for that. But essentially, I introduced myself to the chick next to me, and then the her boyfriend next to her, and I'm like, cool, and I kind of just make a blanket statement to everyone around me. I say, hey, just so you guys know, I will be loud, okay? And I encourage you guys to be loud with me because this shit's about to get hype. And uh, people were like, okay, okay, and pretty much that set off the tone for like the entire time I was at school. Like we were like yelling together, just like talk like when I say everyone was talking, I mean like the people in front of me were talking to me, people behind me were talking to me. We would like just make comments to each other. It was like it was like black people at a movie theater, bro. We're just having a good time, just talking about what we were watching. It was fucking awesome. I love that shit. And I'm so glad that they fed off the energy and they reciprocated. But okay, so obviously we start getting into the point where we're all talking about yelling and stuff, and we get to this part which I'll show you right now. Now, mind you, the stage mic didn't pick it up. But when I tell you everybody heard it, everybody heard it, and it was just me.
Your first course is going to be physical education. So, doesn't make sense for streamers, but that's fine.
I'm in a skirt.
You're fine. I promise you, you're fine. Hey, okay. Whoever fucking just said yeah for that one, get out of here, right? I heard that one. You bastard.
He said yeah.
Really excited. You're probably the first guy in your meet and greet. Probably really excited. All right, guys.
So, I mean, you can kind of like maybe kind of hear it. It was literally, she said, I'm in a skirt. I said, yeah. Ooh. Because no one else said anything. Everyone around me just cracked the fuck up, bro. Everyone fucking broke. And you can see me right over. I'm sitting right. Look, this is me. It's my bald ass head. You see that? That's me. That's the dude. There's a chick like right here, and then she had another dude right here. You see the shine? Yeah. Look, let's be honest. It helps to point me out when I'm bald. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if you. Oh, this. I'm trying to see if you can see the marker for the wheelchair spot. I don't know, but it's so bright. So when he was like, whoever said that, get the fuck out. Everyone was laughing, and then they all looked at me, and I was like, hey, it could have been, any of us, it really could have been. But everyone was just cracking up, bro. Oh my god, I was so loud.
Yeah. Really excited.
See, that's me. That was me going back and forth, just fucking dying, bro. Oh my god. Oh man. You can see me crying, not being able to get a spot. Yeah, I think Lazzy was late to it as well, so he didn't make it before it closed. But yeah, Schooled was a great time. Shit was, I mean, I think the people who did the best was so I don't watch XQC, not for like any reasons. I typically don't watch like too many streams in the first place. Bro, XQC is funny as fuck, dude. Like he's just like, I mean, he almost didn't make it, and people thought it was scripted. It wasn't scripted. Like he legitimately almost didn't make it. Like they had a sub in for him and everything. So there's a part in School where they're just like, it's not even in my script that he's here. That wasn't like a joke. Like it literally, XQC was supposed to be there. uh, didn't show up. They got a replacement. They're like, what the fuck? Why did he? And he barely fucking made it to actually appear on School. So he talked about it after. Yep, yep. Okay, yeah, it was Germa that they're gonna have his backup. All right, cool, bro. Isn't it a thing that XQC? Hey, he managed to show up, man. He barely managed to make it. So that ended up happening. Um XQC was funny as fuck. Um Amaru did a good job with the spelling bee. Though I think they probably should have chosen just some slightly easier words because none of them were getting the fucking words right. And then Tectone Tectone and S-Fan both did, like, in terms of like the teachers, those two were the best teachers. Like in general, those two were fucking amazing. Did you hear Connor admit to cheating? No, he. How did he even cheat? He was on stage. How did he cheat? Wait. Mustache. How did he cheat? How did he say he cheated? Oh, also, who's Pay Money Wubby? Wubby was hilarious as fuck. Vibrating butt plug. Okay, B Prince. Okay, bro. What is this? The fucking chess competition? Wubby, I never knew who Wubby was. That dude was funny as fuck. He said at he looked at XQC's last answer. So I knew it was NASA based on like all the hit. Oh, daddy. Sorry about that. Um, damn, your boy's sick. Oh, did I ignore? I was wondering why you guys were doing the and then I realized what I said during the sneeze. Ignore that. Sometimes I just sneeze out words. Just ignore that for right now. That was my fault. But let's move on and talk about Whoopi. That dude did a great fucking phenomenal job. I think the only bad parts about Schooled was the first event. They had like those like air dodge balls instead of rubber, so they weren't knocking shit over and they couldn't throw them. So it was a waste of fucking time. And then what else? What else? What else? You have a good night, Blue Gender. X-Men talking about good because they changed the balls. That was so dumb. It was so stupid. Like I remember watching, I was just like, "Oh, they fucked up. This is really bad. You can't knock down anything." XQC, I don't think ever got the ball to the wall. Now, yes, those balls were weak, but at least other people were able to hit the walls. XQC threw every single one of XQC throws went straight to the ground without fail. He was aiming at the ground, bro. It was wild. Did you see Thug Shows, by the way? The freestyle rapper girl? No, I didn't. There was a freestyle rapper girl. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. She was right by the Gamers Hub booth when I saw her. She did do good. Yeah. And then moving on with Twitter, it was like this was a picture of food. I was out eating with some friends. Um, dude, this right here, Cirque du Soleil. How was the food in Vegas? Overpriced. It was good, but it wasn't great. None of the food was great. All of the food was good. There was no. There was like some things I had that were bad, but it was like I think I had an omelet which was amazing, and then I had like it came with like an English muffin that was hard as fucking rock. I didn't understand. Like I was like, how can you have something so good and something so bad on the same plate? Didn't understand that. Uh, Colin had Colin aka Coral, but he goes by Colin. He had chicken and waffles, and the chicken was amazing. I don't know how the waffles tasted. But then he had like this French toast, which just the bread was just hard, bro. These motherfuckers just couldn't do bread. Is that Alexa's? Um, it was very disappointing. And then they also had you could get you could buy a bowl of fruit for $20. So if you were feeling fancy, you could have got a whole bowl of fruit for $20. And I was like, fuck no. But it was, dude, it was a dope. I will say the experience though was very nice. Their cherries were ass, however. Chairs were definite ass, but it was a dinner. It was me. It was a breakfast rather. It was a brunch. Me, Tectone, Sear, Pink, Peach, and Colin. I think were all six of us, and that shit was just a good time. You should have gone to one place that would spank you if you did, bro. But you know me, man. I'm gonna finish my motherfucking food, bro. Like let's not play no games, man. I always finish my food. That's not even like a question. Oh, the heart attack grill. I forgot the heart attack grill was in Vegas. Oh my god, you're so right. I forgot it was there. Dude, I would have went. I would have fucking went if I remembered. Oh my god, bro. Why? Because the thing is, leading up to TwitchCon, I kept thinking, oh, Heart Attack Grill, Vegas, Heart Attack Grill. I gotta go to Heart Attack Grill. I'm upset that you reminded me because now I'm pissed that I didn't go. Let's go next year. True. Let's go next year, Krypton. Let's go fucking next year. I will say, seeing everyone walk around with like the stupid zooted shirt or it's like the stupid zooted fucking hats or and like Collins like shirts, that shit was so fucking cool, bro. That shit was so dope. I loved it. Just rocking the Swisher Pink merch. And this was the final picture I took. This was like when I was coming closer to Austin. His duffel bag full of merch was, dude. The fact that he just pulled up with a duffel bag, just full of shit, and he was just like, "Man, I'm just here to sell some shit, baby." That shit was actually hilarious, man. And the way he pitched stuff was just so great that you couldn't help but buy from him. It was just amazing. But this was the final picture I took. This is me coming back to Austin. I took the picture because the clouds just look fucking amazing, bro. They just look so clean. W entrepreneur, bro. My man was fucking working, dog. Uh, let me find Lauren's fucking. There we go. The fuck is this bitch? Who the fuck is this bitch? What the fuck is this? Oh my god, my voice can't go high. My voice is still kind of shot. Ignore that little crack you just heard. Just pretend it never happened. Is it this? It's this. Okay, bet. She posted a pic. This right here. So there was a skeleton at the B&B that it was just the homie, bro. It was just like it was a little thing that everyone just takes and moves around. And like, I mean, you would see every time you would see him, he was somewhere else doing something else. So I mean, here's him at the waterfall. And like when I tell you this was a VR chat map, bro, like look at this, bro. Look at this pool. Look at this fucking it's a fucking waterfall. Up here, there's a whole nother balcony area up here that you can get like 10 people on. Um the jacuzzi over here, bro. Like it was just so good. Like he went to the jacuzzi. This happened. This was a fucking baby. I ended up so someone was passing on the couch, so I ended up tucking them in with the baby at one point. A lot of people fucking Norman himself had a Bacardi bottle all to himself. He's just drinking it. And it was like 12 p.m. Just drinking it straight from the bottle by himself. No help. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, let me scroll up. I missed a bit of chat. Let's see. Every time I fly, I get the urge to jump into a cloud. All right, dog. I think that's called suicide, bro. Okay, I know that name Mega rated him. Okay, Skelly was a certified hero. Every VR chat map does have a Vegas backdrop. Wait a minute, I got a 70 V emote for you to add if you don't mind me dropping it in here. Edit was causing some mischief in the pool. Yes, drop it. I forgot that I was supposed to do a push-up contest with. You're right. And the things I didn't see Jake and Bake a single time at TwitchCon, bro. I didn't see him a single time. I don't know where he was, what he was doing. Did he even show up to the con? I mean, admittedly, like I was very, I think he did. Maybe, bro. I was having a lot of fun. It was the shit was just wild. I mean, look at this. Motherfucker was passed out in the pool. I didn't see this. I will say, didn't realize someone did this. This shit's actually hilarious as fuck. People just swimming with this motherfucker, holding. I don't even know how he's holding that ball. Okay. What the fuck, bro? What are these people doing to the skeleton? Okay. This is the balcony area I was talking about. Is Lauren's feed just Eddie? Lauren, what the? One post, two posts, three, four. Lauren's just posting posts about Eddie, bro. Oh my god. He was a good dude though. Good fucking dude. Oh man. He's got that unholy wrist. He's got something, man. Anyway, boys, that was essentially TwitchCon. Um, I ended the last my last day. I ended it with going to what I ended with going to. I ended it with going to I went to Omega Mart, which I have to say, Omega Mart was not it. Okay, everyone was talking about it like, oh, we should go to a Mega Mart, bro. Let's go to a Mega Mart. I went to a Mega Mart, bro. I think you have to be a certain kind of person to like that kind of shit. You love trip yard. See, I feel like if I was into so mind you, until the day I got there, I thought Omega Mart was a giant shopping mart, right? I figured they probably had a bunch of crazy shit to buy. I thought it was all like giant shopping and shit. So we get there, and first off, I find out you have to pay to go in. So I'm like, okay, clearly not a shopping mart because why would you have to pay? Why would you have to pay to go into a goddamn grocery store? And then I see they say it's interactive art, and mind you, look, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm not like an art guy at all. Oh, I saw your little telephone picture, Klaatu. I had seen that before I knew it was a Mega Mart. So when I went to a Mega Mart, after you guys, I saw the telephone. I'm like, bro, this is fucking Klaatu's pic. I was thinking about taking the same pic, but I didn't want to steal your thunder. It's just modern art, basically. I mean, some of it was all right. I'm gonna be honest. The only reason I even like cared about Omega Mart a little bit is because I went on a date there, and the chick I with was just fascinated by everything, which was like just watching her get fascinated made me like, okay, this ain't so bad, right? Like if she's having a good time, I'm having a good time. That's how that worked out. And then after Omega Mart, we ate, but then we went to Cirque du Soleil, and I will say, Cirque du Soleil was fucking awesome. So much power, so much grace. In another life, I think I would have been a gymnast because that shit was just good, bro. I didn't think that was gonna be my scene because I had already went to the stupid ass art show. I'm like, look, Omega Mart was kind of ass, kind of mid, whatever. Cirque du Soleil, that was cool. I love that shit. I never forget about that. But yeah, I think what show did I see? Mystia. I think it was called Mystia. Mysteries, basically what it looked like. I didn't realize there was different Cirque shows to begin with, because I actually went to Mad Apple. We went to Mad Apple, and they're like, "Yeah, you're not showing up," and I'm like, "What the fuck do you mean?" And they're like, "Oh, you gotta go to a different, you gotta go to Mysteria. You're at fucking Mad Apple." I'm like, "Is it Cirque du Soleil? Cirque du Soleil? My bad. I didn't realize they had different fucking shows." That shit was dope though. And the group I went with was fucking awesome. But yes, I had said before I ended stream last time, I had said that when I came back, I would play Five Nights at Freddy's until completion. And I do mean that. And that will be tomorrow. Same time stream today. So 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Tomorrow, we will start Five Nights at Freddy. And I will not end stream until we beat all, is it 5 days? Is it 5 or 7 days? I'm hoping it's 5 days. We're not going to end until we beat the fucking game. Regular or VR? Okay, motherfucker. Hey, let's not jump ahead and say some random ass bullshit like, are you going to play it in VR? Okay, let's look. No, we're not going to play it in fucking VR, man. Come on, bro. Bro, what the fuck wrong with you? What do you mean pussy? Think about it. If I do it in VR, you guys won't be able to see my expressions. Don't you guys want to see me get scared? And then it'll be like a real shaky cam. I'll tell you what. I will look. Okay, I'll tell you what. So there's no promises on whether or not I'll do it on VR or normal. Instead, what I will do is I will check out what it looks like in VR real quick. And if I think it'll be some good, some good images, then that's what we'll do. We'll play in VR. If that's what you guys want. If that's what the people want. Maybe I'll even do a poll in Discord just to get some engagement going. But I mean, you guys are just fucking insane with instantly suggesting fucking VR. But yeah, tomorrow, 12 p.m. CST, we will play Five Nights at Freddy's. What should we have a thing to where if I lie about, I'll give 10 subs. If I lie about not doing it to completion, no matter how long it takes, I'll give 10 subs. I think that's a fair, reasonable, I think that's reasonable. But the game's been out for years. It shouldn't be too fucking hard. It's just a kid's game. It's a bunch of bitch ass, like fake ass animatronics. So they're not even fucking real. I'm not looking. The thing is, I'm sick too. So my voice is gonna fucking. Oh my god, dude, I'm not looking forward to this. Anyways, people. I think it's time we start our outro. I'm gonna raid my good friend Cinna. Some of y'all know her, some of y'all don't. I fucking love this chick. She's actually amazing. Like, actually amazing. And I will see the rest of you guys. I just joined. Bro. Well, in that case, bro, hey, come by tomorrow, 12 p.m. CST. 12 noon CST. Come by tomorrow. Be with me when I shit my fucking brains. Oh my dude, do I even want to? We have to play spooky games. Fuck it, yes, we'll play Five Nights at Freddy until I finish it tomorrow, and then we will do a horror game every single day for the rest of October. Every single day there will be a horror game. Okay, I promise. Oh, I promise. Okay, so you can clip this, and if I pussy out, just share the clip. Zizix, you lied to your fans. You're a rat shit piece of human filth. You're disgusting. You're a fucking weak pussy bitch. Okay, you can clip that. But we're not gonna fail, okay? We're gonna play a horror game every fucking day. And we will be. I swear we will beat Five Nights at Freddy's, alright? I promise. Oh, you'll clip it no matter what. Bro, don't spam it if I'm not a bitch, bro. If I'm not a bitch, don't spam it. That's fucked up. Y'all some motherfuckers, bro. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow, 12 noon. Be here 12 noon. Hopefully, hey, I'm gonna try some of Klaatu's Theraflu that he recommended, and hopefully we get to fix our shit real quick. Oh, the raid's about to start. Oh, ending screen. Goodbye, guys. I fucking love you, Teddy.